Hi everybody on YouTube, Superside here, and I haven't done a vlog in a very long time, and I thought it would be a good idea to do a vlog, and I'm thinking about calling this Vlog Friday, huh? What you think? Good name, isn't it? But anyway, I wanted to talk about a few things, and I thought a vlog would be the best way to convey my thoughts. And what I wanted to talk about is that I've been streaming on Twitch, and that is going well. I'm getting a few viewers, a few new followers, stuff like that. So that ball is rolling and it's rolling along pretty nicely. But I always seem to struggle with what kind of game that I want to play. Maybe you guys know what I'm talking about, and I'm talking about that there are a lot of games that you like to play. For instance, like Call of Duty, Counter-Strike. I've gotten into Dark Souls, maybe League of Legends, games like that. And there are a lot of games that I just like to play, but I don't know what kind of games that I want to stream. And people want to see me stream, so I'm struggling with that a little bit, and I'm trying to find out what a good balance is between, playing one game versus the other, and, what people want to see me play, and what people enjoy me watching play, and stuff like that. So, although that sentence doesn't make any sense, but you know when I want to go with this. So I'm trying to figure that out. But talking about games, next week is going to be a very big week. A few huge titles are coming out, especially in a couple of next weeks. But next week, Mortal Kombat 10 is coming out, and also GTA 5 will be one of those games that are finally being released on PC. It's been way too long for a GTA game to be on PC. The game came out on PS3 like 1.5 years ago, or something like that. And I do have the game, so I already played it. I played the shit out of that game. But I'm extremely excited to be able to play it on PC. I bought a GTX 980, so I hope that I can run the game in Ultra with everything enabled and still have hundreds of FPS. Well, that's a little bit exaggerated. At least 100, maybe 120. That is what I'm aiming for. I've seen the recommended specs, and I've also seen other specs as well. And they're claiming that you can run the game at 4K with a GTX 760, I believe, at 30 FPS with everything maxed out. But I don't know if that's true. They might have made that recommended settings with things like anti-aliasing disabled, shadows a little bit lower, no depth of field, no ambient occlusion, no tessellation, etc., etc., etc. So, they can claim that you can play the game at 30 FPS at 4K with a GTX 760, but that doesn't exactly mean that they pushed every graphics option to the max that they have within the game. So there is some confusion about that, and we'll have to see whether those rigs can actually get to that 30 FPS on 4K and 60 FPS on 1080p. Because I've seen a recommended spec where a Radeon HD 7870, so there's 8770, was recommended for 1080p at 60 FPS, but was also recommended at 4K 30 FPS. But going from 1080p to 4K, that's 4 times as much pixels. Um, and, going from 60 to 30 FPS, that's not an extremely big difference, right? So, I think that that is not going to work as well as they are saying it will. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. I still believe that it's going to be an amazing game, though. Um, and I hope it's optimized well and everybody can play online immediately without being disconnected and shit. Anyway, if you guys are interested in playing online with me, you can follow me on Twitch. You can see when I go live. We can have a few open lobbies. We can play together, have some fun shooting guns, dealing coke, whatever it is you can do within the game. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So there's a link down below. You can click it. You can go to my Twitch page. You can follow me if you want to, if you're interested. And you can see me stream GTA 5 whenever I go live, right? Anyway, I hope the game is going to run flawless. They have said that they would keep in mind that there are people that haven't got a GTX 980 or the master CPU or whatever, so I think the game is going to be running okay, right? It's not going to be great. It's not like going to be a Counter-Strike or a Call of Duty where you're just in one map and people are shooting at each other and there's nothing else happening. It's a big game, right? It's a real big open world game where a lot of stuff is happening at the same time. So yeah, I think the game will run a little bit less good as people are saying right now. But I don't think it will be by a lot. People should be able to run the game, so that should not be a problem. Anyway, if you like this video, then please leave a like. And also share this video if let your friends know about it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. If you have a question, then please leave a comment down below. I will definitely respond and read it. And I'll see you guys later in other videos and maybe in the stream. So, peace. But that's the big difference, though. Amazing. Looking amazing.